Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Cancer. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm excited because even though it's rainy outside, it's really fun to see things starting to turn green in Minneapolis. So hopefully you have some good weather wherever you are. I'm going to start us off with the OG, the Rider-Waite. Let's see what you have for a message. What do we have for Cancer, please? What do you want Cancer to know? So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So what I feel here is somebody has lost something that would have been basically like the key to a really happy life by taking too long. So Knight of Wands is the fastest moving energy of the four knights that we have. And when paired with the Ten of Pentacles and the upright, I would say this is somebody who is highly motivated and feels a sense of urgency to do something that they know would be, instrumental to their being successful for a long period of time. So it looks to me like somebody here has squandered a blessing or an opportunity by taking too long or taking no action. What else do we have for Cancer, please? I don't know if you can hear Stewie in the background mowing down on some dry food. Apologies if you can. All right, we have Temperance and the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is there's somebody here who is figuring out how to heal themselves. So somebody's been through quite a lot. It could be them that has, squandered this opportunity or feels like a sense of loss over the kind of life that they were trying to make for themselves. But you see how the angel there is pouring water into her own cup? That's a symbol for being able to heal yourself, being able to refill your cup, right? That's what your emotions are in. And she also has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. So somebody here has gone through a difficult time, felt a lot of loss, but also found a way to remain grounded and heal themselves despite all of this adversity or challenge. If that's you, then I'm very proud of you. Give yourself a pat on the back or a high five or pour yourself a drink, whatever it is. All right, what else do we have for Cancer, please? I shouldn't be surprised seeing the High Priestess come out for a water sign. Cancer, whoever this reading is for, you, what a great combo. You are very perceptive, my friend. We have the High Priestess and the Moon. This screams to me that no one can keep a secret from you. I feel that. So basically what I'm getting from this is part of the reason, whoever I'm reading for, part of the reason you were able to heal yourself is you do have quite a lot of perceptive capabilities, intuition. You may even feel like you're psychic, somewhere on that spectrum, right? Because you're coming out as the High Priestess. Somebody here, possibly more than one, because, we have 2 dogs. They were trying to keep a secret from you, and you saw right through the charade. We have the King of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. And when we have a King of Cups in the reverse, what really comes to mind for me is a masculine who is struggling to know what to do with his emotions, right? So if he's angry, he doesn't know how to let go of that energy. If he's sad, he doesn't feel comfortable crying. If he's, frustrated, he doesn't feel like comfortable talking it out. This is somebody who has bottled in a lot of emotion. Do you see how the King of Cups is sitting on like a cement thing surrounded by water? This is meant to demonstrate that in the upright, a King of Cups is capable of having this stability despite all of this water, right? But in the reverse, this is saying somebody here didn't know how to handle their emotions. And I think that's what led to this love story ending, because we have the cup, the Ace of Cups here, the cup of love, clarifying our Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So there was a loss here in the love department. What else do you need for Cancer to know today? So we have Page of Cups coming out as hidden energy. If you're new to my channel, that's when a card flips over but doesn't fall out. This is maybe not readily apparent to you, whoever this reading is for, Cancer, but there's admiration here for you. I don't get the impression this is just, lonely Bob over there in the corner thinking you got some cool genes, but more so like a group, right? Maybe a couple of interested parties, or maybe even like, a couple people at work that are like, dude. That's how they talk, dude. There's admiration here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be sexual, but there's also potential here that somebody wants to apologize to you, because we have this Page of Cups tying together our Ace of Cups and our Wounded Warrior, right? So there's potential here for an offer in love as well as an apology for the pain that you have felt. But I don't get the sense that this is all from one energy. I think this is multiple people. What else do you need Cancer to know? You may not see it coming, Cancer, but you have justice coming your way. There is a situation here that has made you feel like you were not valued, and that is going to be made right. So here we have the Star coming out. It's one of my favorite cards, and it's clarifying Temperance. And I was telling you that Temperance was giving me vibes of healing and the ability to heal yourself. And when the Star comes out to clarify it, that really does solidify the idea that you are a master of your emotions, because here again we have a feminine energy that is controlling those waters, those emotions, right? And still has a foot on the ground, right? Grounded while emotional. That is you, Cancer. And then with the Devil coming out with the Star, this is an interesting pairing, because I think it has almost felt like a burden to have the intuition or the perception that you have, because there's something really demoralizing about predicting that somebody is going to do wrong by you and then seeing them actually do that. And if you have this level of perception, Cancer, and you consider yourself intuitive, you can see through people when they try to gaslight or try to lie to you, because you see a pattern of behavior and you see how they handle conflict, being called out, a difficult day, whatever it is. But the devil is that which binds us. It can be an addiction, it can be codependency, it can be fear. Cancer, you have some gifts here that maybe scare you, but they are closely tied to how you heal yourself. And you may also have a calling to teach others how to heal themselves if you have mastered it, which it really does look like you have. Don't be afraid of who you are. King of Swords as hidden energy. King of Swords is a logical, intelligent, no bullshit kind of dude, right? And if you are unaware of that energy, or that energy is hidden to you, then I think what you need to ask yourself is, do you have anybody in your life who you suspect is really good at making things sound as best as they possibly can, and maybe struggle to control their emotions? Is that a good thing to have in your life? That's not for everyone, but you gotta make sure you're in control of the energy that you allow into your sphere. And if this is hidden energy, then it's good to ask yourself why Spirit wants you to be aware of it. It might just be, hey, you're really good at being that logical side of the brain, but Spirit wants you to put that on the back burner for a second and focus on intuition. Whatever resonates. All right, tell me more about the moon, please. Cancer, I feel like you have a feeling of stagnation right now, or just you're stuck trying to figure something out pertaining to this intuition component. I get the feeling that it's, do I trust myself over the words of somebody who may lie to me? Trust yourself. Always. Knight of Pentacles. This is a masculine energy who doesn't take action when he needs to or when he says he will. This is a masculine energy who doesn't make a lot of plans or follow through on them if he makes them. It's an anchor in human format. So whatever this is, Spirit wants you to ask, is this something worthy of being in your life if it makes you feel like this? The Tower and the Five of Cups also flipped over. So you may not see it coming, but there is a moment that's approaching you, Cancer, that's going to change everything. What else do you have for Cancer? There's that Justice card again, and Hermit. This is beautiful energy, Cancer, because what we have here is confirmation that there is positivity here for you, possible apology or offer of love. Could be both. I think more so apology. That is going to make you feel better about the situation that happened. But you may feel defensive with this Seven of Wands card leading into the Justice. It's like you want to be yourself, your loving, caring, happy self. But at the same time, if somebody has hurt you this much. What good is I'm sorry? And then we have the Hermit, another card for healing. There is something here that is leading the way for you and giving you hope. And I think it's like literally just yourself, like your own strength, your own determination to make the best of what it is that comes your way. Keeping your head down, working hard. We have the Six of Wands in reverse here. I'm going to get one more card, but what I'm feeling with this is there's an importance here about taking charge with your calling. There are things that you have released or that you're about to release from your life that make it possible for you to do what you're meant to do on this planet. And as of yet, you have not yet like tapped into that fully, if at all. And there's perhaps some fear here or indecision as to whether or not you should actually move forward with that. But the universe wants you to take a King of Wands approach here, which is very focused, a warrior, right? Magical, somebody here who's very creative. So Cancer, there's something here that you're meant to do, and it's something that you're built to do. So you should already have a little bit of an inkling of what this is. And Spirit wants you to stop down talking to yourself or talking negatively to yourself or focusing on the fears. Let's just be real, Cancer. I totally know how this feels because it's pretty vulnerable to get on YouTube and do something like tarot, right? Like, there's often some pretty wild comments in some of the other readers that I watch, and you can be opened up to some weird people, you know, but I can't imagine not doing this, you know? And there's something like this that you feel that way about, where it's worth it to go up against whatever the difficulties or obstacles are that you face because you were meant to do this, you know? All right, let's get a couple more cards for you. What else do you have for Cancer, please? Two of Coins. I think this is you balancing or juggling two different options in your mind, right? Similar to this Two of Swords. And then we have the Hermit coming out. Again, that's the second time. So if there's more information that you seek before you feel like you can make a decision on whatever this is in your life, do that. But don't do it to the point where you lose out on the opportunity that you have, right? There are timelines for us all, and you'll see signs if you're bumping up against that deadline, and universe is like, hey. All right, a couple more cards for Cancer, please. We have Knave of Coins as the hidden energy, so there's some stability here coming with truth. So Cancer, when you feel like you are being communicated with very directly and honestly about an offer, this could be job, this could be love, whatever it is, trust your instincts, listen to your discerning intuition, and go for it. All right, one more. Two more. We have the Knave of Swords and Ace of Cups. So, yeah, there's somebody here who has their eye on you and they would like to make an offer of love to you. I don't know. Let's see. Let's ask. Is this new? Is this new love? I'm not entirely convinced this is new love. It could even be like a really good friend, but I really do feel like it's more love related, and I feel like this is somebody who taught you how to be happy when you're going through healing. So I hope that helped today, Cancer, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks.